It is my understanding that, as Godzilla fans, we want more Godzilla films in the MonsterVerse. Godzilla 2014 was quite toed, and Skull Island was okay, but it looks like King of the Monsters is gonna be epic. But here's my point. A little birdie, you see, flew in through my window and told me something quite sweet. So stay tuned for that right after this new Iceman intro I made. And let me know if you guys like this intro. Okay, so what happened was, the birdie came in through my window and parked on my shoulder, whispered into my ear, making mention of the potential for MonsterVerse films, the Godzilla ones in particular, to continue on after Godzilla vs. Kong. It made mention of how there's a vast amount of Toho monsters that could potentially still be used if the rights were attained. But this birdie told me how they like to take it one film at a time, and how right now they're working on Godzilla vs. Kong. And from there, we'll see what lay beyond. After this one-sided conversation, the birdie shit on my shoulder, and then flew out the window. So basically, he bird-splained all this stuff to me, but nonetheless, it was quite informative. And here's what I gathered from this conversation. It seems to me that it's going to be dependent on whether or not King of the Monsters and then Godzilla vs. Kong make a ton of money. So if these films do really well, we could probably expect to see more. And it seems that Toho is willing to allow for the MonsterVerse to continue with the Godzilla and potentially other Toho monsters. I imagine films with Gigan, Destroya, Mecha King Ghidorah, and so forth. Maybe we could see some alliances formed, and maybe they'll leave some cliffhangers after King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong during the end scenes or whatnot. Maybe we could get some prequels. Similar to the Kong Skull Island comic books, we could get a film of Kong in his infancy and what he witnessed and how his parents were murdered by skull crawlers and things like that. Backstories. Maybe an epic film that takes place in prehistoric times. We can see King Ghidorah and Godzilla battle it out, with only cavemen witnessing that shit. That would be epic. But what do you guys think? What would you hope to see in a future MonsterVerse film? What new kaiju do you hope might be introduced? Let me know in the comments below, and like this video. I'm the Iceman. Peace be with you.